Hello. Welcome to Adept Group's video blog on product line velocity. In this video we'll explore the difference between focusing on time to market and focusing on product line velocity. And we'll also share why this difference is so important. We hope you find this video both insightful and helpful. Let's look at definitions for both time to market and product line velocity. Time to market is a measure of development speed. It's how fast a team can move a new product from being an idea, developing the idea into a product, and then launching the product. It's a measure of time. You'll hear, for example, a team report its time to market is 6.5 months. And another team say its time to market is 18 months. Product line velocity is much different. It's a measure of the change in a product line's performance. It relates to a whole product line, not just one product or project. And the measure is the change over a defined period of time. The product line velocity is a combination of measures related to changes in cash flow, customer satisfaction, and the product line's competitive position. The measure is a normalized value of the relative improvement or decline in the product line's performance. The purpose for the velocity measure is to gain insights about what's helping the product line and what's not. To do this, companies need both a real-time view of the value and a predictive view that reflects what's expected for a product line's velocity going forward. For example, it may be a view of what the velocity has been for the last 12 months and a view of what's expected over the next 12 months. Now, let's compare the two measures. You'll see time to market creates a focus on one project. It's based on what's referred to as a single product orientation in which products stand independent of each other. Product line velocity, on the other hand, focuses on a product line. This is a multi-product orientation that recognizes the performance of the line can be more than the sum of independent products and projects. You'll see time to market pushes on speed, getting things done faster. But product line velocity pushes on advancing the product line with knowledge of where you're taking the line and the progress you want. With time to market, it really doesn't matter what direction you're headed. It's because this measure is based on a strong belief that if you go faster, you'll deliver more. And more is always better. Plus, there's lots of research that suggests faster development speed can also improve cash flow and competitive positions. But this doesn't mean it's always the best for the product line. Product line velocity pushes directly on making improvement to the line's cash flow, customer satisfactions, and competitive position. It's not hoping for an indirect benefit from development speed. In practice, velocity takes into account the very nature of the ideas and the products, not just how fast you can develop them. Teams set up these direct improvements by embedding them into objectives and key results, often called OKRs. There's one big difference between the product line velocity and a project's time to market. Product lines are systems. And each product line system has many interacting parts and forces. Once you see the product line as a system, you'll also see that each project is just one part of the system. The product line velocity, then, is a measure of the system's flow. And you'll see each of the system's parts and forces, including each development project, impacts the flow's velocity. From a systems thinking point of view, you'll see that time to market creates a deliberate emphasis on improving efficiencies in developing an individual product. But it does so only after a concept is formed. There's 2 points to understand. First, it's about efficiency, not effectiveness or impact in the market. And second, it's only about the work to carry out development. It's not about the product or concept itself. In a systems approach, measures of product line velocity help teams see how the work they've done and the work they're currently doing impacts the whole product line system. Velocity is about their effectiveness in advancing the product. And it includes the work to create concepts, plus, and this is important, it includes the concepts themselves. It also includes the work that gets done on products after they are launched. While a focus on time to market has been great for many companies, it's also caused a major problem. The single product time to market orientation does not always help a product line. It turns out that if you pursue time to market and your competitor chooses to take the multi-product velocity approach, you're going to have big challenges. Any company that focuses on product line velocity will drive straight at improving cash flow, ramping up customer satisfaction, and befuddling every competitor. And you'll find that you'll be on the list of the befuddled, needing to explain the situation to top management and shareholders. The root of the time to market problem is an assumption that's built into the approach. Somehow those pursuing time to market always push hard on every development project because these projects are considered best. Each project is the best project they could be working on. The declaration of best is because top management says so. They selected the project and anyone working on it shouldn't second guess their decision. The assumption is that top managers know the strategy and this is a project they need completed. Many companies have set up portfolio management to counteract the challenge caused by the all projects are best assumption. With portfolio management, they can give higher or lower priority to different projects. This is helpful, but unfortunately portfolio management does nothing to create better projects. And it does little to influence other product line parts and forces. When companies embrace product lines as systems and work to accelerate their product line velocity, portfolio management couples to a knowledge process referred to as responsive roadmapping. And this process goes beyond portfolio management. It creates targets, concepts, and innovations. Plus, it enables real-time adjustments to projects underway. Its entire focus is to improve the product line velocity. Time to market and product line velocity are notably different. And as companies embrace a multi-product orientation to innovation and product development, the focus on product line velocity will grow stronger. Thank you for watching. We at the Adept Group hope you found this video helpful. Please reach out with questions. You can find much more information at our website adept-plm.com.